started. Okay. Elden Ring was what? Loved Elden Ring. Disappointing as far as the multiplayer. Oh, that's fair. Multiplayer could have been a little bit better. But anywho, continuing the mess from yesterday, or from Monday, I did add steel production. We've got grenades added, steel, ammo production, and military silence. We've added brick making as well. And even though we're not doing anything for military science just yet, I'm just stocking it up and stacking it up. We expanded our iron. Did some research while we were between streams. And started installing these. And playing with oil, which is what I'm going to be messing with for a little bit here. If I still have my... not... oh, it's all here. So, you pump oil, you store it, turn it into... that's petroleum, right? Basic oil processing. Turn it into petroleum, I'm storing it. You can turn it into solid fuel. I really don't know what to do after that, other than just keep collecting it. I wanted to make sure this was empty before I continued, though. Because I have to pick it all up. And put this down. I'll rotate it. I'd like to store some of it, but... I think I will. Storage tank. Connect it directly. I'm going to put my refinery here. Yeah, character's in the way. Alright. Here? It's set up really weird. I want to do this. I also made a car, which was fun-ish. Drove around, got rid of the nest that was just to the north. Still don't know what these barrels are for. Not yet, at least. We will eventually figure it out. Hook that up there. Run out of pipes. It's okay. And power. Area of influence is so tiny for this thing. It doesn't even power that. Do I have one power pole? So let's go get some more power poles and pipes. Well, we're waiting for research to finish up. We'll at least be processing some stuff, right? Reorganize my boxes a little bit. Upgraded my armor, I believe. Yeah, we're in the heavy armor now. Don't know if I made this SMG on stream or not. Yeah. Logistics nightmare. More pipes, more poles. I have more poles. I did clean up a little bit. Started upgrading the poles down here. Better range. Upgraded coal too, because I kept losing power for a little while. And of course, moved it over off of the oil wells. But let's go ahead and set that up. That's connected now. I think I like that better. You can't run through the pipes or hop over them, which is crazy. Basic oil processing. Oil pump, it's slowly filling up. Input is working. It's got power, but it doesn't say it's actually pulling anything in. Is that not the right input? Is it that tedious? I'm not trying to connect it with a different... Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, now it's working, and now I can't connect here to make a... I don't know, burn through everything I've already made. You know what? It's fine. Bet it would have connected. Continue to click the wrong buttons. Get these trees out of here. From there, we will go to the chemical plant. Connect that up. Solid stuff coming out of here is weird. It's gonna create solid fuel, right? Solid fuel from petroleum. And it doesn't need a connection point. But we will start pause button. It. We really can't just shut it off, can we? Because we don't need this. It's solid output. It's fine. Just stockpile some oil for now. Get these up here. Half of those. Burnable fuel. Vehicle acceleration. Oh, okay. There's more vehicle fuel. We slowed down our research. I've got solar panels just to get it out of the way. I've got that on the list. I do need to add that. I'm gonna go through all the research. This is the first playthrough after all. Just fiddle with everything if we can. And as is customary, I have rammed my car into everything. And that's that. I think we're really just waiting for more expansion stuff. We could make that even faster, but we have to double up on this. down now, it's the green science. I don't know. Where's my car at? Way down here. Actually, that is taking a little bit of everything to make. I wonder if we can find a spot. Oh, I upgraded my furnaces too. And a few of these into the tier 2 crafters. Which I should have done with these, honestly. You know what, we'll do that real quick. What does a T2 take? Fluid wagon. Oh yeah, we unlocked trains too. Train stop. Rail signal. Rail chain signal. Locomotive. That's 20 engines though. Ugh. And I forgot what I was going for. Tier 2 crafters. Speed things up. Okay. Plates, steel, and copper. Probably a few gears too, why not, right? We'll grab some extra steel because we need to craft the things anyway. It takes an assembling machine as well. So just grab that. Craft it. Maybe. Slide you back down here. And you were arms. Copper. Where'd you go? Here. The chemical plant's interesting, at least. Here, you were copper wire. That looked like a whole stack of nonsense. Barrels. How am I gonna carry 50 lube? How do I transfer liquid into an assembling machine? Not important. Not super important. Just mentioned copper wire. Yep. It's not a huge speed up, but it's a speed up. Go just slightly faster. How many engines was that locomotive? 20, and I have 14. Oh, that's not so bad. I need 6 more? Where'd they go? Butter steel pipes. That'll be easy enough. Just make 40 of them. Why not, right? We're gonna need more gears for sure. Yeah, we are backed up. I would rather be backed up here than waiting for extra resources to come in. Definitely wouldn't mind expanding that, but that involves a lot. And by a lot, I mean knock out the trees and just lines of these, and then bust it back up. 2, 16. No, 2 pipes. 19, 20? No, that's not right. 19's being crafted right now. 20 will come up after that. Power's not doing terrible. Yeah, I cleared the nest right here. I was not ready to deal with that. Found some oil, drove around a little bit. I did install a radar. Just one. There's our 20. What else do we need for this thing? How many circuits? I don't know. I should have looked. 10. Fair. Move it on too quick. Way too quick. We take that for a moment. Let them build up, right? I'll get a train. Train stop? Do I have? Just more plates. And the electric circuits. I can make a bunch of those too, so why not? Put you back. Seven. 10. There's our train. Of course, you can't just slap it. That looks really cool. I want to see it sideways, though. Let me start this. I need to build a bunch of rails. Okay. Something else I could probably automate. Concrete's done, solar's being worked on. I'm probably not going to build solar after some of the tips I got yesterday, but again, just researching it. What tab are the train tracks on? Duh, right there. Stone, steel, and iron. Right? Yeah, plates. Put that away. More steel. Stacks of plates. Fresh off the line. And stone. I should have a small stock of stone. Small. Okay, here we go. Train stop. Train itself. Yeah, we'll have no idea how to actually set this up. Iron bars for it. Tedious. Love it. Don't know. Rotate that. How does this work? Oh, big turns. Big old loop for now. Tree. Get that out of here. Stop it. Wild. Just not wanting to do it. I'm to cooperate all of a sudden. Click, drag, there we go. Almost. Back this up a little bit more. Connect. Why do you have to be difficult like this? Fine. Flawless. Build a train. We have food for this, right? Schedule. Marcus, what? Is that the train name? That's wild. Oh, that's fast. Alright, we've done it. We're done here. Oh, that takes forever to stop. Beautiful, though. So we can add a whole bunch of carts to this for hauling all kinds of fun stuff. Let's go back down here. Switch it from locomotive to fluid wagon, cargo wagon, and I don't know. Fluid wagon is a storage tank. Cargo wagon. Gears and more plates. Lots more plates. Stealing them all. Oh. I only want one. got two instead. That's fine. That's fine. You. I need gears, steel. Won't put the pipes in just, well, I only need to make one of those, right? Storage tank. One more plate. Nice. Now, 2 cargo wagons. I think it's unnecessary to have 2, but here we are. And the fluid wagon. Drive it backwards. Alright. How much cargo can that hold? 40? Quite a bit. How do I get it to automatically load itself? Train limit. More of a logistic nightmare. Cool. But you just use train stop, rail signal, multiple trains on the same network so they don't crash into each other, I suppose. Rail chain signal. I bet it's just inserters, isn't it? Crazy. In that case, you could totally make green science somewhere else. And then have it come offload over here somewhere. Right there. We're not doing too bad. What else? We haven't really unlocked a whole lot, and it's just more waiting. My first bit of military is gonna be that one, I guess. Projectile damage. What does it take to make blue science? Advanced circuits, engine. Oh, wow. Okay. Sulfur. So we need to go locate sulfur. Let's get ahead of this just a touch. We have copper. That's more oil. That's stone. That's copper. That looks like a hive. I guess extra red ammo for the vehicle. How stocked are we? Well enough. Switch that out. Just locating it. Zoom way out. That way we have plenty of time to see the tree we're about to crash into. Lots of nests down here. How big is the map? Is it just infinitely generated, or explode. That is a lot of... Can I bring a repair kit? I'd hate to have to walk all the way back. Did enough of that in Zomboid. That is another pretty big nest as well. Sulfur, sulfur. I don't suppose there'd be a trick to finding resource spots. Yeah, get out of here. I don't even know if I brought a repair kit. That looks like oil. Try and grind down the tree with the front of my car. Oil field. Okay. That's a lot of worms. Ew. That's a lot of spit. What is this? Stone. Look right in front of us. It'll tell you. Cliff walls? Coal. Which I'm gonna end up zipping right past it and not seeing it. I've committed. Not to breaking rocks. Car? Monsters? Yeah, I was being attacked. I'm not anymore. We're fine. Just cliff face. That's another tree. Coal? What does sulfur even look like on the map? That's a lot of coal. It's copper? Nope, 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 nope. It's a big nest. Come on, keep moving. Don't shoot. Uh-oh. Be in a little bit of trouble here. Maybe not. They're a lot faster. Are they going to continue chasing, though? Or are they just going to hang out? Huh? Maybe they'll just hang out. That's fine. Is that? That's uranium. That's cool. I need sulfur. I'm gonna stop hitting trees. Just set up like 100 radars. Just scan the whole world. I don't think that's gonna do a huge... more sulfur demands that are coming up. Not yet. Barricade in it, right? No, it didn't. I do have one on me though, so that's... fine, I guess. Should keep that in the car. Single radar's not gonna cut it. So how about we... yeah, solar panels. Gross. Speaker, display panel. Nah, we'll just do it this way. We got plenty of plates. Electronics. Only 8? Oh, we need the steel plates too. That tracks. Gears and more plates. We've got plenty of gears too. Did I take 5 of those things? Sure did. No? I just made 2 more. Wow. Put a buff. Scoop that up, put them all way up here. I also started upgrading the track a little bit, but I think it's completely necessary right now. Six radar speed it up enough. Oh, that's not gonna help me any. Or will I need a lot more? See how this is working. Now, will it specifically uncover? I don't know. Maybe something will pop up. Go this way. Plastic. To make plastic, we need... why do we need sulfur then? Blue science. That makes sense. Hello! How's it going? No, we're stuck. Oh, there goes the car. That's fine. Good thing we didn't lose that while we were super far out. What's this little red dot up here? Is that another? Small nest. That's fine. I do need to go make a new car. Learning experience. I think there's a tank further down the line, isn't there? Just 8 and 20 plates. We've got plenty of steel. Too much of it, in fact. Wait for that. We will just wait for that, I suppose. Are these radars working? Double check. If we didn't sneak past. What color is sulfur on the map? That last little bit. Is that going to be 1? Worth it? Make sulfur from oil? I thought you could dig it up. So that'll be a lot more helpful. Okay, just running around. Well, we did find some uranium all running around anyway, so I'm just gonna keep making more. So we have to wait for that to be researched then. Just gonna make another oil pump over here then. Maybe. I'll learn this menu eventually. Just gear some pipes. Cool. Do some plates? I don't know. No, because I have to assemble the car too, right? Perfect. I'll have to replace my repair kit at some point too. I'm not terribly worried, I guess. 5 coal will get me up there. 35 coal will definitely get me up there. Straight into back this up a little bit. Oops. Slap that right there. Sulfur processing is coming up. That should connect it. Yeah. Stocked vehicle. We already had that. Should be good, right? Should be able to make plastic through here. Yeah. We'll need coal. We have that. Do it. Right? Oh, one more over. Plastic. And we will pull the plastic out and throw it on the ground. Steal one. Start upgrading my storage chests. And if I switch it over to solid fuel, yeah, an electric one. What am I missing? Circuits. Fair. Fair enough. by, I guess? What? I did. Good catch, thank you. Electric arm. Cool. I can just switch between the two if I need to. I don't need that much fuel. I don't know how much plastic I'm gonna need, but I'll just keep building up for now. That's a lot of solid fuel. The car can have that. For sulfur, extra fuel. What are we gonna do now? Go play with that pile of uranium I found. Glad you could grab entire trees out of your car window, though. That's gonna take forever. Leave the car. Sulfuric acid. Eh. 30%, 40%. Loving the game so far, but the hurry up and wait factor. Oof. That's something. Get out of the car. Will these oil wells eventually run out? I know it's like 9 per second, but it doesn't say it has a limit like the other things do. I have 3 different outputs as well. That's so you could hook up multiple factories to one refinery, I suppose. Build the second one of these and then just have it jumping, or dumping both. So I'm just gonna keep crashing it. Select these. There we go. Let those go in there. So much fun. Oh, automatic. Will it just take off? No. That's where the rest of my crap went. There she goes. Ugh. So, I guess I do need to fix that. How do we shut it off, right? Perfect. I do need to up my power a little bit. Could it be over here somewhere? Or do I just click the telephone pole to bring it up? Yeah. Plugging in all of those in the oil refinery. I do need to do some upgrading. Just some steam generators, right? Engine. Make two. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That should fix it, right? Is that box full already? No? What happened then? Yeah, that makes sense. Back down. Boiler for every two steam engines. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I guess I don't really need to do that. I just expand my boilers. No, because I do need to pipe all the steam together, right? Okay, fine. Fix that again in a second. Plus, you know what? That's why we have pipes. Give me. There we go. Ratios and whatnot. We're almost there. I think the big electric poles are kind of silly. Like, they have all of that reach, but if you don't set them down in the right order, they won't connect. If I do that, it definitely reached out and grabbed a hold of both of those, but if I do this... it won't connect. I do like the long distance stuff though. And it looks cooler. Where's my oil done? Or sulfur done? I don't want to throw it away. Produced from... is it produced directly from oil? Water and gas, okay. And sulfuric acid. This is gonna be a pain to set up. Yeah. It'll be a huge pain to set up. Water pumps, more pipes. That was easy enough. Another chemical plant wouldn't hurt. Slide down right here and then just... yeah, another chem plant. No, I get that, but I think it should go both ways. Because one can definitely reach the other. Chem plant, that's, here? No, just 20 plates. stuff yet. This anyway. Cut out some of this. We'll go right here. Input, we'll need power, of course. There's our sulfur. No. Let me put it down. I picked that up. It's the same. It's not the same thing. Offshore pump. I guess. Shift left click to get the full furnace stacks. Then shift right click to reload them, right? Or just shift click while they're in your inventory. Now, 1,000 pipes. Go. No? Where do the pipes go? That back up. Rotate? No. Big ol' pain. Now we have to set it up like this. The pipe is in the way. Get out of here. That's great. Sulfur gas. Did I put it down backwards? I was pretty sure I hadn't. Yeah, intakes are on the back. Output up front. Sulfur. add it in. Is it just too close? Or was that one not connecting somehow? Either way, I need another electric arm. Iron plates, circuits, ugh. Shift left. They're full, right? No, they're not full. That's fine. I guess that makes sense. Is it? It's fairly specific for your inputs too. That's cool. Another box. Should make another one of these. Give me my arms. Please. Alright, that is sulfur production. Yeah, that tracks. And yes, that one track is backwards. I saw. And more power. Okay, that's sulfur. I need to start making the circuits. Which require a bunch of nonsense. Red circuit. Plastic, copper. I'm gonna just string a bunch of copper up this way and make it up here. Produce the blue science up way up here. Is there copper nearby? Uranium. Guess I could just bust it all the way down. That's a lot of tracks. I left my car behind. Yeah, it's fine. You. Make an area right here for blue sands. like longer reach when destroying things, though. Trees, at least. Yeah, thanks for the tips again. Much appreciated. Don't want 2 lines. Take this off, take that off. That's eating up all of my output now. No, I got rid of the blueprint again. Plastic? Yeah, probably could have sent them down on the same track. Let's go underground. Do I have enough for one? Ooh, alright. I'm already back a ways anyway. Sulfur, plastic, and solid fuel will be coming this way. Let's switch it. Need a better oil field though. Need to be able to make green, which is just copper plates and copper plates into wire. It's easy enough to do. Where my assembler's at. Furnaces. More furnaces for copper. It's crazy, but I guess. Right there. Move them further away for the arms. That's some of the arms. Further away for the arms. Come on now. More telephone poles. small copper patch that I'll be eventually harvesting from. Do this. Grab her into the wire. I could reroute some of this into a furnace. Slow feed it. We just have 50 of those? 41. I only saw the one. Just coal. More underground. Spaghetti nightmare. Underground. Blacklist. Iron. Seems kind of silly because we'll be pushing iron over anyway. Splitter. Maybe. There you are. Up. Slap the splitter here. There's iron pushed onto one side. Perfect. Affect my power at all. Facing the right way. Right? Yes. But here. There you are. More power. Arms. My green. Or should have backwards. Alright, so green circuits being made, converted into red, which would be more copper plates and the plastic, or copper cable. Blech. Second one. More assemblers. Always more assemblers. Just take from this one. How inefficient can we be? Here's my extra copper wire. Extra arm, so combine all of that with plastic and this one. What a line to do, right? Put you here. One space away from both. Drag this. Throw a rock. The other arm in here. That should be my red circuits. Looks like it powered everything. We'll output those this way. Copper wire. Oh, you know what would help if it could actually reach the bar. Beautiful. Red circuits. What else do I need for blue? Advanced oil processing? Braking force would be great. Flamethrower? Ooh. Advanced metal processing? Modular armor. Grid for equipment. Increases inventory size? Yes, please. Upgrade modules. Mining productivity. Advanced combiners. Meh. Explosive. Research speed. Blue chips. Military. Okay. Let's start putting together more blue. I'm wondering if... That takes forever, doesn't it? Or is it just taking it a minute to process everything? Get my red circuits up. Engine parts and sulfur. lord. Alright, need a assembler for engine parts, I suppose. More underground. Pull the sulfur away from here, along with everything else. Loops and loops, because engine parts need steel. Well, they need everything, don't they? Iron and pipes. I want to automate all of that. Get the extra steel to loop in through somewhere. Nightmarish. Take the gears from there. I can get the steel to get in here somewhere. Or focus on making pipes first. It's fairly simple. Grabber. More. Track. Oh yeah, look at that. Splitter then? Perfect. Across right here. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Crafter. Message. Grabber. Put. Power. Pipes. Pipes. Almost had it. There. Run the gears over. I'm producing a lot of... Okay. Stuff more furnaces. Yes, just a few more. Let's do this instead. Well, I still need that. My bricks. Right. 3, 4, Yeah. Double check before I run off. Cool. Furnace. There's a wall. Okay. First up, replace the constructor for the pipes by putting it in the right position. Next up, I'll need coal down here too, won't I? Go right there. Alright. Right there. Just get off of that. Blacklist. These filters blacklist. Ta-da. And straight into the side of that. So that should be able to pick up coal as it needs it. And that'll produce our steel bars. That'll produce our pipe. Just need to get some gears over here. Which I could also craft over here if we've got enough iron coming down. We should. We don't need a huge amount. I'm doing that for now. You'll be here's. Huh? I need power poles. I'm grabbing fancy ones. No, you need power. That tracks. All of that will feed into making engines, which means I need another crafter or assembly machine. Plates and copper. What a coincidence. I'm gonna need one more after that, huh? 35 more plates. That's fun. It's gotta be the way. Move you. Grab that. Straight down. Put you on the far one. Perfect. Need you. That tracks. Do that though, will I? Because that's still in the way. Alright, hold on. I got this. Silly. Can they hand off to each other? They are facing the right direction. Okay, that's not gonna work. This should, though. Pipes, gears. Way down here, our steel furnace. Feeds directly into that. Need power. Tedious process. Should feed into there. That should make our engines. Should be able to back this up. Just a touch. Get our next two inserters. No, not here. Here, and here. Ugh. Extras will just kind of hang out. More power? Cool. And that should be producing our blue. Yes, ingredient shortage. Did I build it all backwards? I sure did. Right there, and I could spend the next hour piping it to other places. That's not what I wanted. I'm just gonna put it in a box. There's our blue science. Fantastic. And sloppy. Got 2 whole blue science now. It won't be the quickest. It's definitely not efficient. I guess it doesn't consume if it's not all in together. Is that how that works? So we're gonna have to rework all of this anyway. Need to up my production over here as well. We will slap in. Where'd it go? I've gone blind. 100 here. 100 here. 50 here. Another 50 over here. Slap that in there too. We'll have to manually put it in until later, but for now, it works. I think this is where I'm gonna call it. Depending on what's going on tomorrow, I might try to rebuild some of this. I'm not sure yet. Logistic nightmare. I do need to start making sulfur too, so I can collect the uranium. It might be a little bit early for that, but might be a little bit close to that too. That's fine. There's my car way up there. Projectile damage. Do we need? No, we got everything queued up already. So long to load up. We have a few. Oh. Oh, the shift click doesn't work there. Alt click, control click. There we go. And oops, we'll just put that back in there. No, put it away. Way too many copper. Way too much copper for one person to carry. You can have these. Your output can have that. Your input can hold these. And the dozens of pipes I managed to collect along the way. I don't have any extra gears to throw in there. Extra grabbers. Not all of it. Except for the raw stuff. I do need to reset those. And I probably should have put my turrets back down. I'm gonna keep those with me. Everything else can go in the raw material box. Oh, I do have gears on me. Neat. Let's hook all of these back up. 3, 4, 5. Good. Put that on my bar so I can see it. Speed that process up just a touch. I guess the extra fuel will go in the shade. Now it's waiting for more research and better city planning, I guess. Did I already consume the blue size? That one's still out there.